Today we are training at Extreme Iron. It's been a long time since I've been here, but I'm looking forward to it because it's really the best place you can train legs in Dallas. To be honest, 100%. So we're gonna get this nice little workout on. What up, YouTube? So we are just now going over this workout. This was a few days ago, roughly just under 12 weeks out from my show. I'm dealing with a hamstring injury, guys, so I decided one of these days, about 2 weeks ago, that I wasn't going to go to the gym to go do cardio. I figured, you know what, like Mike Rashid always says, the earth is my gym. I'm gonna go outside, do some sprints. And on the very last sprints, believe it or not, I pulled my hamstring. Should have known better, honestly, but it is what it is, and I've been nursing it for the last 2 weeks, so I haven't actually been doing any direct hamstring work at all. Zero, none. Just because I don't want to hurt it any worse leading further into this contest prep. We only have 12 weeks left. Even though that sounds like a lot, it really is not at all. So here we have our first exercise. We're doing the hip adductors, work that upper glute area. Felt really good. We did 4 sets of 30, and like I said, I've been trying to I still want to be able to work out legs, but once again, you're not going to see me do a lot of true direct hamstring work, which is okay because, you know, it sucks. Obviously, I'm not able to fully train 100%, but you know, at least I'm able to get a leg workout in. To me, that's what's most important, and it's not keeping me from furthering my healing process. So here I sped up the leg curls to 2 times speed because we're just gonna get over it. It's nothing special. It's just one-legged leg curls on the particular machine that we're using. I only did between 10 to 12 reps per leg. Just like I said, it's nothing special. A total of 4 sets here again. Once again, 4 sets. That's like the magic number, 3 to 4 sets, give or take, you know? So we're just gonna speed through this real quick. Remember, 10 to 12 reps. I only got up to about 35 pounds. It just shows that my hamstring is not healed yet. Because the other side happened to kind of move along much quicker. So we're gonna zoom through these leg extensions as well, 2 times the speed on it, because it's boring stuff. It's nothing that people haven't seen already. We do these, if you know, not everyone does leg extensions, but you know, it's just a great way to, again, target your quads directly if you're having to kind of limit your exercises like I am. What I love about Extreme Iron here is that they have this new front squat machine, and it's able to help me do my squats without really messing with me, and again, hindering the healing process to get that hamstring healed. So actually on this one, believe it or not, we did 10 total sets. So what I started off doing like super high reps, like 20 reps, 25 reps on the first couple sets, and then what I did was I was building one plate at a time. So we have 145 on each side, so I think we got up to 5 plates on each side. And then I worked my way back down, and I pulled one each side towards the end. But what makes me love this machine even more, as you guys are going to keep seeing here, everything is at 2 times the speed, like I mentioned earlier, is that you can utilize this machine for multiple exercises, where you're going to see where I end up doing a lunge variation here shortly. But this front squat machine is awesome. I mean, it allows you to really just target every aspect and area of the legs. And another part is that I like to really slow down and pause kind of at the bottom portion. You're going to see that I'm not necessarily going 90 degrees or reaching below parallel. And again, for this reason, is because of this hamstring. I don't want to get too low and feel a pop, and then it hinders my progression going on forward, and then that would just be stupid.
So unfortunately, guys, you form freaks, you're gonna get at me, which is totally fine. Once again, all I know is that I'm getting a great workout, and that's all that matters to me here. So, you know, slowly but surely, we're continually building up. Now, I think this is the downward portion because it looks like we have less plates on there. But we're just killing it. Just, you know, I'm working with what I have. And, you know, for those that get injured, you know, kind of take this as a lesson for yourself as well, is that you guys can use this, you know, just use your minds, you know, figure something out, go off of feel. So if you can't do a particular exercise, switch it around, change up the form a little bit. Obviously, you want to make sure your form is on point, but make it work for you so that you're still able to generate something out of it, you know, something good. Now we finally got to the point. Now I switched it up and we end up doing these one-legged, clearly one-legged lunges. They're going to be lunges for each side. And here I was doing anywhere between 10 to 15 reps per leg. See, I tried a different variation until I ended up just sticking to the lunge where your foot remains back the entire time. And then you're just looking to target that glute and really get that pull and squeeze where the hamstring is here, up around there, around the glute area. With the lunges, I did 4 sets. So on the squats, we did 10 total sets. We did a pyramid. So we went up and then we went back down. And then with the lunges, we just stayed where it was. I kept it at whatever particular weight it was. I didn't want to push myself, you know, too crazy and end up hurting myself. Lunges is one of those that I'm really careful with because my hips seem to be out of line. And I can feel it when I'm doing this exercise. So, you know, just keep in mind, remember, go off feel your way through every exercise, through every workout. So that way you're avoiding injury, guys. So after the lunges, we moved on to the last final exercise, and that was the leg press. I did a different variation with this leg press, believe it or not. We went and I actually brought the knees out more. So it's like your knees are here facing outwards, your toes are facing outwards, so you're really working that inner thigh and that glute, and now you're also able to get a lot more range of motion, bringing those knees further back rather than them being stuck here in your chest. And you know, if you're here, boom, 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 range of motion is much shorter than you're able to go out wider. But obviously, you're not going to go as heavy as you would with the closer foot placement. So just keep that in mind here. I did a frog style foot placement with this leg press. Nothing special, you know, just I kind of worked my way up. So every set I started off with 100 pounds on each side and worked plate on each side, and I believe I did 5 total sets. On the very last set, which we did not film unfortunately, I did pauses, which just an insane burnout. And the reason was just to really get this shit going and just kind of just murder my legs to finish off. Because you know how it is, guys. You know, it's one of those things when you're especially when you're getting close to where I am at now for my show. I'm just like, man, I'm going balls to the walls each and every time. So we finished off with the leg press here, and that was the last final exercise for this leg day. Because I've actually switched up my structure as far as how my leg routines go. Where I'm doing a push-pull leg sequence. I'm liking that a lot, so I'll dive into this a lot more in the future. But as you guys see, the workout has now ended. We're short of less than 12 weeks out now. Weight is kind of stabilizing, but my body's getting better. I'm getting leaner each and every week, which I'm happy. Because at the end of the day, guys, you got to get out of your minds. Your minds will play tricks on you all the time because, you know, what I try to say to my clients, you know, and thank you everybody, to each and every one of my clients that have hired me to help them grow and become a better version of themselves. But that's it. The whole purpose for this, and this is what you need to realize at some point. I don't know when. Obviously, I have no control over when you begin to see these things, but it has nothing to do with how you look. No vain aspect to this. It needs to go, and you need to base your fitness off of how you're feeling, how you're performing, because in turn, as long as you're eating better, you're performing hard, you're sleeping well, the look aspect of it will come with it. It's just one of those things that if you lose focus on there, I think you know, the every other aspect will actually grow further. So hope you guys enjoyed this workout, like this type of style of video that I did with you guys today. But until next time, everyone, it's JI Fitness, Jonathan IRIZARRY. Hit him with that double bicep. Boom. Peace.